Highlights.
Gentlemen, if you had to guess what the one composition that G2 won with this tournament was, what do you think it might be?
Renekton, Elise, Orianna, Blitzcrank.
Pretty much full control of Mike.
Oh, leaps right into that cocoon. Now Trick laying down a bit of damage. Mike Young, where can you go? Flash out to safety, goes up, comes down, and that's going to be first blood for Trick.
Huge here for Trick to take down for Elise. She should just take over the game. Bottom lane is their next
Xpecial,
objective.
an arrow, gonna knock him up, waiting for that rocket grab from Mithy. Where can Xpecial go? He's already flashed, dodges the cocoon. Does he have enough fancy footwork? Pulls him back into the tower. Mithy now in trouble, has to flash out to safety. TP coming in on the backside. P1 want to keep this fight going. They are unafraid. In goes Zig. That's the bear trap onto the rope. Mithy gonna get pulled back. The mana barrier buying a bit of time, but that's the kill for Arrow. Suddenly G2 at a disadvantage.
This is going to see G2 pushing in the top side, though. Expect never even
Did not go for early boots. He just had enough gold to completely upgrade his jungle item. Actually, talk about
Hold
after.
that thought. Lead forward. Cocoon going to interrupt Ryu immediately. Perkz now walking back into the fight. Kick back, but not going to find the knockup. Now Perkz potentially in trouble. Ryu looking for the outplay. Up goes Elise. She has to come down. Kled is on the way. Oh! Now leaping up. Perkz running for his life. Shield. Mike Young with the auto. P1 now on top. Expect. Could get caught between three here, but
up there where you're talking about the boots on Elise. Not only even not getting boots, but sometimes we'll see early Moby boots. Currently in the bottom lane. Good trade here.
Lay back, Featherstorm comes out, gonna bring the blades back in, and Xpecial now in trouble. Exhaust is wearing off. Xpecial is running for his life, and Arrow is all alone, but still willing to extend the trade, still trying to keep it going, because Mike Young is here. Blade back, taken out, and out of nowhere, the least.
After the early jungle game went awry for
mid lane.
Oh, Arrow getting aggressive, Perkz in trouble, out comes the spray and pray. Ryu trying to throw down the big one. That's another kill for P1.
Classic move with the Twitch here. Once you are unleashed, you do a great job at snowballing.
He's going to have a very hard time getting out of this one.
3 members strong, Sven running for his life, no cooldown on the Featherstorm, and that's a dead Xayah.
3
kills. They know that he's hitting something. Must be the Rift Herald.
Late.
Going to take it down, but Mike Young is on the way. Zig is on the way as well. Can they block them off the Eye of the Herald? And it looks like they just might. P1 can't deny the Rift Herald.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you can't pick up the Eye.
Oh, Shockwave hitting multiple members. Zig, though, leaping into the backline. Expect cannot peel enough for the team, but Mike Young is in trouble. He's dropping lower, and Trick is going to grab that kill. Suddenly, Zig, he's in no man land either. Out comes the Featherstorm, brings it back, roots him down, but Sven, he can't save himself, and that's Arrow on a rampage.
Yeah, Arrow just went back, got his blade of the Ruined King.
Only Sven alone to push out the bottom side, and now Zig, he's running forward. Mike Young, he's kicking back the competition. Expect just getting the chain CC brought on. The hook connects as well, and that's one Renekton who is not going to survive. P1 set to take that tier 2.
A great use of the advantage. Perkz trying to get some damage onto P1.
Flash comes out from the hook. Trick doing what he can to hold on.
We'll see if they actually get out of this one, though. Phoenix1 roaming up.
Package used. Perkz potentially in trouble. Keep your eyes on Xpecial because the charge is coming in. Zig now attached. They're looking to kick him back to the wall. Perkz doesn't even get to push any buttons. No chance to respond.
Same kind of play again from P1 where every single member is just ready to go all in, and Zig with the Kled ulti able to speed up some of the other guys on his team to catch Perkz. So Yummark doesn't even want to watch the game anymore. He's just looking away.
Pulled back, hooked in. This is going to be disastrous for G2. The Featherstorm, Sven dishing out as much damage as he can, but he cannot compete with that spray.
And maybe sacrifices himself. He could go for the hero play.
He's willing to get it. Not going to. Whoa!
They got him here.
Way too late. Oh, the itsy bitsy spider.
Surprise!
Not going to make it out, and now P1.
Playing this game really well.
All right, your speech was a little bit more depressing.
All right, here we go, though. Expect
Zig definitely be in trouble. Dismounted and dropped. G2. That's going to make
him catch P1. Mike Young is going in there, so that's a guy.
Oh, kick back. Oh, going to get pulled back in. Mike Young now in trouble, knocked up. But Zig is on the way to the back line. You may be keeping your eyes on Mike Young, but you need to watch that Kled, because he's going to try to find a kill onto Mithy, but Mike Young is still alive. Ryu now on a rampage. The Lee Sin getting out by the skin of his teeth, and G2, they're just going to get routed.
Oh, man, yeah, you better keep your eyes on Mike Young, because he was all over the team rather than trying to run away.
Now Ryu flashing forward, looking for the outplay onto Perkz. Going to miss a few skill shots, and Perkz doing what he can with the fancy footwork, but Ryu's just playing with his food, because now P1 are breaking into the base. They're extending this gold lead even further. They got their sights set on 2 inhibitors, and with 5 members, G2 cannot take down Mike Young. I think that is the best death sentence I have heard of.
And Zig just walks away. Mithy is trying to chase, but sadly for him, Blitzcrank W got changed a little bit, but
yeah, ran out of gas.
Zig is out of there, and Baron is now spawning, and P1 are instantly on it. So G2 tried that one little play. They're like, okay, we gotta try something. Let's hope Mike Young is alone here. We maybe kill him. Baron spawns, but it's just Trick finding a special right now, and Trick is kind of all alone.
Oh, yeah. Not going to get a chance. The chain CC comes in. Down goes the jungler. Arrow is godlike in P1.
I know that feeling on the entire game, so sadly he missed out on like 1 kill in the entire game here, and he's been doing, well again, Mythy, he's dead.
Mike Young moving forward, Sven trying to get back what he can. Meanwhile, the top laners are dishing it out in that 1-for-1, but Spray and Pray coming in, the root going in as well, just to stop Arrow from taking anything else. It is a battle for survival here on the side of G2, but the rebound not going to come in time, expect. They have saved his team in the end, but triple inhibitors stacked up against G2 and P1. Just dishing out so much damage. Cocoon's not connecting. Hook's not connecting. Not enough damage.
Woo!
But that's not a problem for the Corki. And now...
Yeah, you know that feeling too, huh, Deficient?
Yeah.
Okay, at Rift Rivals. There we go.
Back in
Tournament. League of Legends tournament.
They're doing what they can, Kobe, on the side of G2. They're doing what they can. But it's just not, it's not enough. Arrow is too strong. Ryu is too strong. You have 2 80 carries just so far ahead of the competition. There is not enough damage on the side of G2. The TP is coming in to keep the minion healthy, to keep P1 on that Nexus, and this very well could be the end.
Oh, they're gonna get that last tower. They want some kills.
Kick back style play coming in from Mike Young. Can G2 kill him? Doesn't look like they're gonna get it, but Zig now pulled in the fountain, stunned up at the D-mount. Means the aggro's gonna swap, and Ryu just going in for the disrespect. Phoenix1 taking down the first place seed from Europe.
And I mean, it's kind of surprising at this point that G2